Joined by fans from the UAE, this is simply Contour. If you're having fun, make some noise.
Awesome! And to keep things exciting and fun, we've invited a very special guest from the UAE.
That's right. Today's special guest is Emirati DJ, producer, and media personality, a jack of all trades, DJ BLISS.
I wanna see you dance like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. I wanna see you dance like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. That's why I wanna see you dance like it's your birthday. Like it's your birthday. I wanna see you dance like it's your birthday.
Hello!
Hello!
It's so nice to meet you!
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me, Jacob, Kevin, and I'm so excited to be here. It's DJ BLISS from Dubai, UAE. I'm so excited to be here.
Hey!
Awesome.
Love your energy. Welcome, sir. It's so great to have you here. What was your reaction when we reached out to you?
Honestly, first I thought it was not real. I thought it was like fake, and I was like, someone's playing a prank on me or whatever. So then I watched a couple of the links, and I like made sure everything was legit. Then I was like, oh my God, so excited to be here on the show. Such a cool show you guys have.
Awesome. Oh, it's very much real, and we're very honored to have you. Thank you so much for coming. And we want to ask, do you have any special connections with Korea by any chance?
I do. You know, I've actually been there twice. I came there for a friend's wedding once, and another time on a holiday. I actually love it. It's one of my top favorite destinations to visit. Just the culture and, you know, the place and also the music. I mean, you know, it's so amazing. Like K-pop doing such big things with bands like Blackpink and BTS. And, of course, we can't forget Psy. I think he, like, kind of started it all.
Yes, they sure are big hitters in the game. And on that note, do you listen to any K-pop casually?
So, you know, like I'm aware of BTS and Blackpink, like I mentioned, but I do regularly put on like a K-pop playlist on like one of my apps like Apple Music or on Spotify just to hear the trends because it's really trendy and I'm so fascinated by how this music has gone global.
Right. Oh, that's really cool. And as a music producer, what do you think stands out about K-pop?
You know, it's just feel-good music and like you can almost understand what the music's about just by hearing it. Like right now, the last three songs, like the first one, I was like dancing, doing moves. The last one, I was like making me feel like emotional. And it's just amazing that, you know, the sound just went so global and everyone loves it. And mainly it makes you want to dance. I love that. Agreed.
And if you ever have a chance, you know, please check out our group, The Boys, as well.
We got to collab. We got to collab.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
So you've gone on tours overseas very frequently and worked with incredible artists. Wow, the lineup, such as Grammy Award-winning artists Shaggy and Wyclef Jean. What was one of the most memorable artist collaborations you've worked on?
Well, one of the most memorable ones is actually one that I never got to release, unfortunately. But fortunately, it was a great experience. So Will Smith was in Dubai. I own a barbershop, so he cuts his hair with one of our barbers.
What?
Luckily, I got to meet him this one. Yeah. Well, I got to meet him one time, and he's like, yo, let me come to the studio. And I was like, again, I'm always like that. I think, oh, he's not going to show up. But he came to the studio and we recorded like a song, and it was super cool, super dope. We didn't get to release it because I'm sure you guys know, like there's a lot of paperwork and stuff that needs to be done for songs to get released. But for me, to be in a room with what I believe is one of the greatest human beings on the planet, like such a role model, that was definitely my memorable experience. Whether you're going to hear this song or not one day, I don't know, but the experience for me is forever.
Oh, fingers
man.
crossed.
Well, hopefully we get to hear that song.
I'm so curious now.
That's so cool. I really do hope it sees the sunlight one day. And aside from working with great artists like Will Smith, you had so many great opportunities performing at various concerts and events. You even got to meet Tom Cruise at the Dubai Film Festival. Which performance stands out the most for you in your memory?
You know what? I always used to think about this question when people used to ask me because there's so many great ones. But right now, I can tell you it's fresh because it happened last week. I performed at, you know, we have Expo 2020 going on in Dubai. And by the way, Korea's pavilion is one of the best ones over there. I was performing on the main Jubilee stage. And this was like one of the biggest shows I've ever done. It was my show. It wasn't like a warm up for an artist or anything like that. And they had like fire flames and CO2 and the crowd was amazing. I got to play like everything everything I wanted. So definitely that one. And it was also, I don't know if you know, it's UAE's Jubilee 50-year National Day. It was
Right.
on that weekend as well. So all together, you know, the occasion, the situation, all that. So I got to say big shout out to that. That's the show for sure.
Oh man, congratulations! It sounds like such a blast. Hopefully,
Thank you.
I want to go to this Korea
That would have
pavilion.
been so fun.
You have to. They have like K-pop dancers and like a robot show. You have to come check it out. It's amazing.
Hopefully someday soon. Oh man, you probably have so many great songs to boast about. But if you can introduce one song to our international viewers, what would it be?
Tough one again, but I'm gonna say it's my song "It's Your Birthday," which you guys played at the intro of this part.
Yeah.
Because first of all, I feel like we need more birthday songs. You know, every time somebody requests a birthday song, it's always the same 2 or 3 songs. So that's one reason. And then the second reason is probably because it's my personal favorite. It's just one of those songs that you want to dance to. Even when it's not my birthday, it feels like it's my birthday when I hear that song. And it's gone viral on TikTok as well. Like, football teams like Manchester United, NBA teams, NFL teams have all used it. So it's a cool song to like do a dance to on TikTok as well.
Hey, ain't no marketing like TikTok. That sounds awesome. Before we send you off, can you please say some last words to the music-loving fans watching our show right now?
Of course, I want to say 감사합니다. Thank you for having me here on the show. I love Korea. I can't wait to come back and hopefully maybe work with some of the artists out there, experience more of the culture, and just see more of the country. I love it, and thank you guys for having me here on the show. I really appreciate it.
We'll be looking forward to your return to Korea. But until then, please continue to create great music for everyone. Stay safe, healthy, and happy always. Thank you so much, DJ Bliss,
you,
for joining
likewise.
us today. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Oh man,
That's so cool.
I love that man's attitude. He's doing finger hearts. Can you see? Oh, he's gone. Thank you.